Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like a normal bridge?
Yeah, it doesn't really look safe, does it?
It looks less than welcoming. Or, at least
check out the small cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved, this island's depressing enough. But, yeah, the bridge doesn't look particularly secure.
Look, it's a little scary, but Ren needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
I think this is the engine. It's not even warm.
Yeah, no juice.
It's not... Unless I'm doing something wrong, it's not working.
No power? I mean, I would think if it had power, these lights would be on.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Hey, just what we need. Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it.
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters? That's your answer?
For now. I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
We have to have power, Jonas. We can't start the thing without it. And if we can't start the thing, we can't get to Ren.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know, don't give me that look. What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap. Was that there before? Alex, are you all right?
It's, just a chair, so...
Well, it's making me feel like bugs are on my skin, so come on, let's go. What a night, huh?
Yeah, tonight's not exactly what I expected.
What does that mean?
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Says you, man.
Praise the Lord. Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren...
Yeah, with my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or...?
Isn't this kind of a weird time to be... Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when the conditions are right, you know?
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Do you ever get deja vu? I feel like didn't we just walk through here?
Huh. That's funny, I don't think we have. I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a long drive for pretty much nothing. I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like they're just containers for... You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean...
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
Jonas, seriously, you don't remember? You keep asking me if I came here as a kid a lot. Again and again.
Oh...
This is, new. It kind of stinks.
Yeah, it smells like it's been sitting in a diaper for a month. You used to... Wait. Haven't we done this before? We're going in circles or something.
Yeah, Jonas, we're working on it.
Okay. Oh, the ball, moved? That was weird.
Par for the course, really. Why do I feel like I'm being mocked now? Oh, I need to drink more milk or something. Jeez. Who's there?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Okay, I'd like to know where this is going. Okay, I'd like to know where this is going.
Maybe don't antagonize.
Alright, let's not, make it weird now, radio people.
I think they have a sense of...
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Oh my god.
My doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year. Jonas! Jonas, where are you? How am I... Is this an optical illusion or something? Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
What? It's still stuck, but I kicked the stupid ball and everything. What more do you want?
It's all right. We must have just missed, something.
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still...
Huh. It's like super old, but man, it's almost spotless. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here? You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Feel any better? Maybe... Remember all the times we trekked through here now?
No, not really. I mean, I remember the ball thing, but I guess that didn't just happen, right? I don't know, I feel like I just woke up from a dream. Everything's so vague. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
This is really insane, Jonas. Like, the craziest thing that's happening to anyone right now is happening to us.
True, but... Nah, I couldn't think of anything to say. What do you think they want? The ghosts?
I don't know.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
This. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop. Is that Nona?
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Come on, Nona. We've been looking for everyone.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So we're gonna take it a little slower this time. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna don't come near me.
Come on, Alex. Just back away.
Nona, it's me, Alex. Remember?
You're looking for Clarissa?
Yeah, have you seen her?
We're actually looking for Ren. We think he's in the woods somewhere. Have you seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now too, but can you do me a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go to the comm tower and just sit tight till we get back.
And the comm tower is where?
It's the cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
No, Nona, I'm a zombie on the hunt for living brains, so...
Yes, it's us, Nona.
All right, bye.
That girl's a peach. Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious. But I guess, whatever. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go...
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
I think I remember
just sometimes
reading
get
that this
these,
well
like,
is
whiffs
supposed to be the first thing ever built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue here.
Every 10 feet's been a horrifying ordeal the entire way here, so you're lucky we made it.
And I am grateful. I wouldn't have made it to the comm tower, okay? Trust me, I get lost in houses when there's more than 2 bathrooms. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, there's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this.
Come on, pal. The neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island has had many owners: Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted the American Indian War.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed. Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
What's happening to him?
I have no idea. I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right? Whoa, is that not hard again? It's doing something, but...
What was our job going to be?
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh,
Hard
God.
to talk through, child.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
now.
What are you?
In
Between.
fastened, loose, grounded.
But do not
Be still. You
our dolls would never plot. Hurt can won't hurt you.
Can you help us? We're stuck here and we just want to go home.
Home. Kamina. We will go home. All of
us. Leave.
possible.
Maybe, but I don't really...
Grounded by
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
The old woman was
Young.
once
We were.
young, once,
Sit.
still,
Bear. Fruit.
tag,
Holy mother of God! You guys,
God, Ren!
man, my heart's going like a hummingbird in a car or something. What just happened? Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can, what is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't.
Ugh. Can't, like, anyone work a two-way radio? Didn't everyone have that, like, one trucker uncle who let them work the CB a few times for fun?
Guess not.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...?
We should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but...
Just keep it in your pants, okay?
No promises! Actually, wait. That kind of sounds like I'm gonna force myself on her.
Yeah, I was just gonna say... Alright, well, guess we're going that away, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
Don't do anything stupid.
Not a problem.
Milner Ho?
Milner Ho.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared.
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so... Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experiment?
Sure. I mean, it's like, it's not locked. There's, like, something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? Hey, what do you think? Keep looking? Let's just keep checking. Maybe the radio will pick up something.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio.
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry. Oh, no, 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 no! Don't be locked. Come on. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right? It's just funny, you know? I mean, not funny, but I don't know. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start. There must have been something.
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage.
Huh. Okay. It's just, interesting, I guess, to me.
Look, it really wasn't a big deal. That's all.
I believe you, I believe you.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda... I don't know. Kinda morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this. always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Jonas, can you hear me?
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here and it's just a room, so like riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you... Are you sure you're just not turning the knob the right way, or... Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? When Jonas gets on your, case about his mom, just do what you feel is best, okay? How is this possible? What's going on?
Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ, and this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really. I wouldn't want to do it anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners. And they have to get up at like 3 a.m., right? Those guys, those talk radio guys, to start at like 5? I'd be like the late night, like the late night old rock guy, and they'd like keep me on the books to like, you know, point at for credibility. Hey, we don't just play the pop crap. We got Mummy on from midnight to 2, and he sometimes plays Badfinger, so what's your problem?
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a...
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
And voila!
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on. Oh, I'm gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway...
You have to be joking.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. Hey, what was that? That sounded like a door.
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you, don't... Ugh.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it. Or she's just being weird, I don't know.
Hello? Is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us, I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
It's probably like children. They have such little hands.
Yeah, little kids just making a mess of things. What was that? You heard that, right? Probably like a bird.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
What is it doing?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you? You want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who
10.
would know that?
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Okay, look. Is this a trick? Is whatever I'm gonna say gonna bite me in the ass no matter what? Because if that's the case, then...
Watch your language, young lady. There's no room for sass in the armed forces.
Whatever.
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Alright, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
The other ships.
9.
To sail them.
53?
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
I am. I didn't need to get that far. Just Like mom out saying this kid.
You miss Vince? There's all my it's use. Now obsessed.
You want? I'd smash yes with my family.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like mom out saying this kid.
You miss Vince? There's all my it's use. Now obsessed.
You want? I'd smash yes with my family.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like mom out saying this kid.
You miss Vince? There's all my it's use. Now obsessed.
You want? I'd smash yes with my family.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like mom out saying this kid.
You miss Vince? There's all my it's use. Now obsessed.
You want? I'd smash yes with my family.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like mom out saying this kid.
You miss Vince? There's all my it's use. Now obsessed.
You want? I'd smash yes with my family.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like mom out saying this kid.
You miss Vince? There's all my it's use. Now obsessed.
You want? I'd smash yes with my family.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like mom out saying this kid.
You miss Vince? There's all my it's use. Now obsessed.
You want? I'd smash yes with my family.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like mom out saying this kid.
You miss Vince? There's all my it's use. Now obsessed.
You want? I'd smash yes with my family.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like mom out saying this kid.
You miss Vince? There's all my it's use. Now obsessed.
You want? I'd smash yes with my family.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like mom out saying this kid.
You miss Vince? There's all my it's use. Now obsessed.
You want? I'd smash yes with my family.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like mom out saying this kid.
You miss Vince? There's all my it's use. Now obsessed.
You want? I'd smash yes with my family.
I am. I didn't need to get
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time. Time. Just
Time.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
It's a joke or something, I hope.
Yeah. Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
Are you all right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
Officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Not now! We're low...
Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something? Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Marissa!
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. Clarissa!
Clarissa, it's us. It's Alex.
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
She was like possessed. I just... This is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't... Oh God, and just the fact that I'm the one who was here, and... God.
Well... Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Wait, she's... alive? How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket that no one could survive that. So why isn't she here? This isn't possible.
Hallucination? Dual hysteria? I don't know, Jonas.
Well, regardless, good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Mayday! crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen to me all day?
Hey, I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How are you? Still holding all your parts together? Emotionally?
Kinda. Some things are slipping the rotors a little, but, you know, whatever.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big...
It's okay. You tried. That's all you can do.
The stupid radio's been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, you know, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up.
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like...
Look, we tuned into something in the cave and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean...
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay,
well, I mean, Jonas kinda does have a point here. Like, do you know there's a boat, or is this like when you knew the teachers kept liquor in the lounge?
Come on. I was like 13 when I thought they all got drunk at lunch. This is a real thing. There's a boat at her dock.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Jonas, are you serious? This was your fault. Even a blind guy could flail around and bump into that conclusion. You crawled into that hole. You got us stuck.
Guys, come on.
And you tuned into the triangle thing, Alex. So you can't pin the...
And I freely admit it in front of... whatever, in front of Nona and Ren, I blew it, okay? I should have known better.
You didn't blow it, Alex. You only screwed up, apparently by bringing Jonas along. And I freely blame your mom for that. It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other.
Okay, Ren, just take a step back, all right? Jonas isn't a weirdo. He's a good guy.
What? Your good guy is like deploying a missile barrage of insanity on me right now. The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat down there still.
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
She's fine. She's been using that thing like a machete the whole night.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Alright, she doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. It's fine. Let's just go.
What? Okay, first, you said you'd kill me during the truth or slap of all the freaking people, and now you pick Jonas to go with you right now? Him?
Ren, come on. It'll be fine. We'll watch the walkie-talkie.
Ren, you ate another brownie. What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to, care. I expect you to think, hey, maybe Ren needs some support. Just fine, whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.